guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Satam Dhawan, the student of BTech CSE, currently pursuing my specialization in the field of AI and data engineering. And today we are here on the new project that is on the E-Salon booking system. So now let's just discuss about it. So basically, an E-Salon booking system is an online platform or software that allows customers to book appointments at a salon or spa through a web or mobile application. Basically, it provides a digital way for clients to schedule services such as haircuts, massages, nail care, or beauty treatments without the need to call or visit the salon in person. So, some key features of the e-salon booking systems are like online appointment booking, real-time availability. Means it will just the system will display that whether salon staff is available or not. Then queue management, that for salons with high traffic, the system may use a queue to manage appointments efficiently and ensuring that customers are served in the order they book or based on the priority. Next is the customer profiles. Customer can create accounts that store their personal information and view their appointment history like loyalty points or private services. And then the payment integration means like how they just want to make the payment like cash or means online. Then the reminders and notifications like uh, if the person has just booked the appointment, and then he will just get that notification that his appointment is on this particular date at this particular time. And last is salon management for the salon. The system provides tools to manage staff schedules, customer appointments, cancellations, and rescheduling. Then is the customizable services. Customers can choose specific services such as haircuts, hair coloring, facials, and more. So benefits of e-salon booking are like convenience. Customers can book appointments anytime, anywhere. Then improved efficiency, reduced wait times, better customer experience, increased business. So in short, e-salon booking system streamlines the booking process for both customers and salons, improving the overall customer experience and operational efficiency. So basically, this was all about the e-salon booking system. While creating the e-salon booking system, we are going to use the queue. So basically, a queue is a data structure that follows the first in first out principle, meaning the first element added to the queue will be the first one to be removed. It's like a line of people waiting for service. The person who arrives first is served first. So key concepts of queue are NQ, DQ, front, rear. NQ adding an element to the end of the queue. DQ removing an element from the front of the queue. Front is the or head. The element at the front of the queue which will be DQ'd next. Rear means the tail portion, the element at the end of the queue where new elements are NQ. So as moving on towards the example, imagine you are waiting in line at a movie theater. The first person in line buys their tickets and leaves, and then the next person is served. In this case, the line of the people is queue and the theater is processing the queue one person at a time. So similarly, as we go for the e-salon booking system, here you can see the one customer is coming and the stylist is serving the customer on the basis of the first come first service. So when this customer will just get free, then only the other customer will just come. So basic characteristics are FIFO, the linear structure. FIFO is the first element added to the first one to leave. Linear structure elements are organized in a sequential manner, similar to an array or list. The applications of queue are task scheduling. Operating system user queues to manage process and tasks waiting to be executed. Customer service, help desk, call centers, and ticket system use queues to handle customers' requests and the order they are received. Print queue, when you send multiple print jobs to a printer, they are queued and printed in order they were sent. And then the breadth first search. Breadth first search in algorithms like graph traversal queues are used to explore nodes in systematic order. So types of queues are simple queue, circular queue, priority queue, and double-ended queue. Simple queue follows the FIFO principle. Circular queue, the last position connects to the first position. making the queue circular and avoiding the need for shifting elements. Third is the priority queue. Elements are dequeued based on priority, or rather than ordering they were needed. Then is the double-ended queue. Elements can be added or removed from both the ends. So basically in computer science, queues are fundamentals for managing and processing sequential tasks efficiently. Now I'm just going to perform the code that I've just already written. I'm just going to explain it from the scratch. And then we will also discuss about the GUI that we have created in this. So let's move on to this. So just wait a minute. Yeah. So to build an e-salon booking system like using a queue, so we are using a queue here. A queue is also part of the Python libraries, like, and we can leverage a queue to manage customer appointments effectively. Here's how you can approach the project with an algorithm, a logic, and design. So project overview is like the this project will allow customers to book appointments in Salon, and this system should support like customer registration, queue management, then the appointment assignment, status tracking, queue priority. Its key components will be queue, customer stylist, appointment scheduler. And basically talking about the logic, like customer books an appointment, a customer provides details like name, services required, and preferred time. The booking is added to the queue, and then the queue management. The system will maintain a FIFO queue for standard customer, that is first in, first out. Like the customer which comes just first, he will just be served first. Then assigning appointments to stylist. When a stylist become available, the system dequeues the next customer. Then handling cancellation, like if someone has canceled the appointment, then he can just move on to the next appointment. And stylist complete services. So in this code here are all the algorithms. So first algorithm is booking appointment. Then the second one is the assigning a stylist. Third is the cancel appointment. Fourth is the checking stylist availability. And fifth is like the handling priority queue, that is basically the optional one. So now let's moving on to the coding part. So we have import the heap queue, and this is all the particular code about this. So basically the logic that we have just used is like the queue customers are placed in a queue using NQ. Then DQ, when a stylist becomes available, the first customer is DQ'd and assigned to the stylist. Then stylist assignment, the available stylists take the next customer in the queue, then service completion. When a playlist finishes a service, they become available again, and the system processes the next appointment. So additional features are for this, like priority queue for VIP customers using heap queue where VIPs are given higher priority. Then real-time notifications to inform customers about the appointment status. Then cancellation logic to remove appointments from the queue. So basically, the system allows efficient management of salon appointments, ensuring customers are serviced in the order or booking or based on the priority. You can also enhance this basic design with additional features like user authentication, payment processing, and real-time notifications. So this is all the code. Just wait a minute. Let me show you the code. The, this upper portion is the algorithm that we have just used, and the down one is the basic code for this. First, we have just created here the class customer. Then we have defined it the self name and services. And after that, we have just defined the new class that is the stylist. And then we have also defined in it the self name defined. We have assigned. We have just assigned the complete services. Then we have added one more class that is the salon queue. And here we have used the NQ and the DQ methods. And we have again created the class salon here. So, and this is the particular example for this. So now, basically, let me just run this code. Basically, this code will tell about that whether person has booked the appointment or not. means if he has just cancelled or means he just pursuing means like to try for the future. So like just check it out. So, so as you can see as you can see that the code provided as a simplified model of a salon booking system that uses a queue to manage customer appointments and assign them to available stylists when run. The output will demonstrate how the system works, including booking appointments, assigning them to the stylist, and handling stylist availability. So here is the expected output of this code. So basically, in this first one, we are just talking about the booking appointment. Like, for example, the John and Emma have booked appointments for haircut and hair color, respectively. So they are added to the queue. Next, first processing of appointments. Like the system assigns the first stylist, that is Alice, to the first customer, John, for a haircut. Then Bob, the second stylist, is assigned to the Emma for hair color. Then completing services. After Alice completes the service for John, she becomes available again. Second processing. Since there are no more customers in the queue, the system outputs no appointments in the queue. So basically, you can further expand the system by handling the real-time operations. So basically, this is the particular output for this particular code. So as of now, I've just created a simple GUI also for this. And for making the GUI, I have just used the Python library, which is known as the tinctor. So basically, first we just import the tinctor. So basically, as importing the tinctor, first we just created a virtual environment. Then after that, we just imported this. After that, first of all, like in creating a GUI for the E-Salon booking system in Python, we can use tinctor library, which is popular choice for simple graphical users interface development. So here's how you can build a basic GUI for the E-Salon booking system. So the steps that are involved in this, first of all, like we'll just create a simple interface to allow users to enter their details and book an appointment. Then we will display the current queue of the appointments. Then we'll assign a stylist when available and notify the user. And fourth is the track the status of the stylist. So this is the Python code uh, with the which will just represent the GUI, a basic GUI for this. So just let me just make you walk around through this code. So basically, let me explain. It's the GUI components like the we have used. First is the customer input. So the GUI allows the user to input their name and services like a hair color or a haircut. Then book appointment. After filling in the details, users can press the book appointment button, which will add the appointment to the queue and display it in the text area. Then a third is a queue display. It displays all the customers currently in the queue. Fourth is the stylist queue, stylist status that which displays the stylist assigned to the which customer or whether they are busy. Then fifth one is the process appointment. The button process appointments assign available stylist to the next customer in the queue. So just wait a minute. Let me just show you this code. So here you can see that here we also have user classes, and here we have come to the GUI implementation. So basically it was not a easy task, means it just took a lot of time. So basically this is all the code. Now let me just run this code. So basically you guys are able to see here that I just created a GUI application. For example, like I just enter the name John. Just wait, John, and service required for this is like he just needs a haircut. And when I will just click on the book appointment button, then let's see. Say you can see here, John has booked an appointment for the haircut. And for the stylist status, like process appointments. So Alice means, for example, he's a person that who will just do the haircut. So it can also tell you that whether the person is available or not. So like, let me enter one more name. That is the Emma. Emma is the person who is just acquiring for services like hair color. And when I will just click on the book appointment, then appointment is like Emma has booked an appointment for the hair color. And when I will just go for the stylist status that whether he's available or not. So here we can see that Bob is assigned to Emma for hair color. It means the person is available here. So basically, this was all about the E-Salon booking system and the code and the process that we have just discussed in that. I hope that you all guys just liked it, and mostly means E-Salon booking system is basically it's more helpful to the women's uh, and they can just directly book and like not just going to the parlors and just waiting for so many time. They can just directly book through this, and as you all know. So I hope you guys just like the video. So do not forget to like, share, or subscribe. Thank you guys.